All right, we're about to all witness this together. So I get the cleanest, snappiest release when I throw a mid-range or a putter. On distance drives, I have a problem going nose up and having a little air bounce. Somebody told me to keep an eye on the thumb. That makes a lot of sense because I realized that when I throw a fan grip, that's my fingers, my thumb is right here on the edge. When I throw a distance driver, I use the power grip, of course, so it's that grip, and then my thumb is way out here. I'm curious if that's gonna make a difference because listen to the mid-range. This is all in one take. You can tell it's 100 degrees out here. I don't have any sweat on me. Distance driver's over there. Here's the mid-range, peep the noise. A little bit of a snap. I'm aiming right at that soccer goal on all these shots. Now we're gonna go with my power grip, okay? Thumb outside of the rim. A little better. I didn't get the snap though. This thing, same power grip, keeping my thumb on the outside of the rim. Damn. Maybe it didn't make a difference. Obviously gotta throw it more times than this. Let's continue with the normal video though. All right, so I wanted to throw some new stuff today, and Big Z Disc Golf actually sent me a box right before my trip. Shout out to them. I'm not gonna do a video on them just yet. One, they've sent me some sick discs, okay, I'm not gonna lie. However, they sent me Gateway, which is banned on the channel. I've got some beef with them. Not gonna talk about it, but Gateway, I'm not happy with you. They also sent a lot of Lone Star discs, and I'm not the biggest fan of Lone Star. I even tried to throw it already, and that's gone forever. Do I really want to get that thing back? And it did not go too well. Out of the Big Z Disc Golf stuff that they did send though, they got a MD3, this beautiful Toro, dude. I forget how much I love purple. They also, this isn't a Big Z stamp, but shout out to Anthony Bedanza. They sent me his little Cash Money mustache stamp. And then the two discs that you will see in a future video. I'm not throwing any of this stuff today, but I told you guys that I am in the market for that straight flying 400-foot fairway driver. This is not one. This is just a sick Raptor. I don't know why I said two. Bottom stamped Raptor. Boy, it's beautiful. But they sent the Athena. Yo. The fact that it was blue and swirly already got me hooked, and then I saw the flight numbers and I was like, this could work. I have another disc on the way that I'm gonna have these two duke it out, and they could very well end up making the bag. I think I've got my money on the other one though, but from the couple times that I've thrown this thing is sick. The discs that we will be throwing today, hopefully I didn't set the bar too high. I want to spend some time throwing the Berg. This thing, okay, so everybody's hyped it up. I did a video on it once. Then when I got to Europe, everybody and their mom's bag a Berg. And I was like, Jesus, okay, what am I missing out on? So I played like a little tournament tags round up there, and I had this soft Berg, and dude, I was throwing dimes with that thing. I want to see if I can recreate that today and just kind of talk about why I think this is the best putter and why I would never bag it. So we've got our Berg 1102. For those of you who don't know, it does have a slight little thumb track on it. Pretty rounded, very interesting grip in the hand, but still feels solid for both forehands and backhands. Not a fast disc, not a lot of glide, and that's what makes this thing so much fun. Straight shot, 230 feet to start the day. Let's see how this thing goes. One more. Here's the Jarn. Damn. It's only been 6 days since I talked to you guys about the whole form that I'm switching up with the backhand, and the thing that's nice about this Berg is you can shank some shots with this disc, but still be in a decent spot for the birdie. And the reason for that is because there's not a lot of glide on this thing. You can, like with that shot, I threw it way too high and nose up, and it gave me a 25 footer. I shanked the shot. Like, trust me, that's a good thing, but I also think it's a bad thing too, because hold on, let me throw the shot real quick and let me think about how to word it. Here we go, straight shot, 250 feet. There ain't no way we're getting this thing there. Deep putt. Okay, hear me out. If you throw a bad shot with, let's say, a PA3, an NVIDIA proxy, whatever, nose up, you're gonna see the problem. The disc is gonna flare off to the left. You threw a bad shot, but the Berg kind of hides everything because it's so slow and not a lot of glide. So if you do throw it nose up in a bad shot, it's just gonna fall straight down. So the Berg kind of masks all your problems when it comes to throwing the putter, but because of that, you're kind of putting a Band-Aid over a problem rather than actually fixing the problem. A little bit better of a yikes. But if you don't care about masking a problem, then get yourself a berg, because that's the only complaint I have about this disc. So what makes this berg so nice is as long as you throw it in the general direction of the basket, it's not going to be a bad shot. If you have too much turn on it, if you throw it too high, it's just going to kind of land. Even with the forehand upshot that I just threw, I put it on too much ante, and it still gave me a 20-footer, whereas like any other putter, you release it on the ante, it's going to try to hold it and drift the whole way. So it makes this really good for beginners, or also in a situation where I'm at where I'm trying to learn the backhand, still trying to get that pop on the knee. I'm trying to get everything flat. I've been playing a lot with my bag just by myself, and it is so frustrating because I know how everything's supposed to fly, but it is not flying like that right now, which makes this nice to come out here and throw some new discs. That way I'm not too butthurt about what happens with score. This hole is a berg's worst nightmare. 234 feet just straight uphill. I did bring some other Castaplastic discs, the Jarn that you guys saw me throw on hole 1, and then also the Voss 12, 5, negative 1.52, but those can still wait. I'm gonna see if I can get the berg up here, and we'll bust out those other discs here in a little bit. Oh gosh, you see the ante release on that, and where's it at? Just straight. Little kick to the left. We're practicing. Let's just see what the Voss would do. Better. That's where throwing nose up comes in handy on shots like this. Oh boy. That was better. We made the correction. What about the berg? Yeah! Going back down the hill, 253 feet, basket's in between the trees on a huge slope of a hill, so speed control is a must, which is literally the berg's middle name. Gonna show off the forehand that I've been working on here lately. That is out of bounds. Safe to say I crossed right here? Yeah? That. All right, sounds good. Here we go, baby. I swear I have been working on the forehands though, okay? Don't get it twisted. Downhill 60-footer. Nathan. We're going dummy now. Hold up. Damn, I gotta make these putts first. By the way, it is 11 in the morning right now, and it's already 92 / feels like 100 degrees, which sucks, dude. I'd be out here if it's 125 degrees. It's my camera that does not like it. This man keeps overheating. I gotta put sunscreen on him and keep him in the shade. It's a tough task. Okay, here we go. 192, straight up hill again. This course is called Pirates Hill. In other words, there's a lot of hills. Get in the book. There's a little bit of finish on that. Just a little bit though. Just a wee bit. Let me rip on Jean real quick. See what this homie's up to after hole 1. Ooh, still getting a little tasty with it. Ah, no. We're keeping it in. This whole week I've been doing my best not to focus on score because of the things that I'm working on. But then we went out to the church for Saturday tags, and your boy got a new PR, and I was feeling it. Then I went to Old Post and shot the worst round of my life. Sorry about that. Hey, this hole, pretty nice. So I want you guys peep the form. Everybody in the comments, let me know. Peep the little foot pop, peep the release angle. 193 straight at the bucket. I want everybody's honest opinion on the form right now. What'd y'all think? Why can't I have hit the gap? I'm gonna throw a PA3. No excuses for this one. For real, for real. My camera overheated, which sucks because you guys didn't get to see the ace with that PA3. It was so crazy. I'm gonna try again on this one. Peep the form. I forgot to tell you guys, there's so much that's going on. We're about to get a van. I partnered up with Birdie Disc Golf. I'm waiting for that care package to come in. I also got a new sponsor of the channel to help me with form. I cannot wait for the box to show up. I can't wait to show you guys. Here we go, hole 8. Here's the trickiness. I'm going through the right gap. I'm gonna put it on hyzer, but you'll notice that this puppy is not gonna want to finish to the left. Finish to the left. What am I talking about? Do I even know what a berg is, dude? I wish I could just overheat and power off. I mean, I guess that's technically called a heat stroke, just overheating and powering off. Wish that happened to a homie on the car during Ace States. That man got overheated. Here. More in the middle, please. Here. A little better. Who cares? If I was smart, I'd wake up at like 6 a.m. and then do all my recording stuff. That way it's only like 80 degrees and my camera wouldn't overheat. But I'm doing all my other practicing in that morning. You know, a fun video that I wanted to show you guys, just kind of like my daily routine now that I don't have a job, which would be kind of fun. So 200 likes. That's it. Very easy. 200 likes. I'll show you guys what I do for the day. That's my new incentive. you know, because I don't ask you guys to subscribe anymore. We hit the 10K eye candy. That's it. But if you guys could comment and like, oh, that'd be great. Roast the form, roast me. Let's get some engagement. Hit the like button. I give content, you press a thumbs up button. If it goes in, you really gotta like it. Oh! That looked tasty. Let me throw one more. I'm having a good feeling about this man, Jean. But yeah, just like the videos, that'd be great. Disregard today's putting performance, but the putter's actually been pretty good, except I'm having the worst misses that you can have in putting, and that's right and left. I'm wanting to be an inline, straight, flat putter. I keep naturally putting things on hyzer, so I'm missing left, and then I'm trying to over fix it, so I'm going right. It's kind of the problem that I'm dealing with right now, but I'm getting clean pops. I just want that consistent flat release. We've got about a 25 footer, which is about, I don't know, what is that, 8 meters to all my EUs. Good, a little low. I'm trying to commit right through the dang it. I feel like I keep sneaking them over the cage. I want them, all right, whatever.